house. Seriously, this is ridiculous.
No, this is a traffic stop. I have the right to detain you until this is done.
Then just write me the fucking ticket. I really don't care. I'm the one that's going to prosecute myself. You know what I'll do with the ticket?
Can you please come over here? This is on a traffic stop, ma'am.
Yes, it is. You can call Dennis Kohlmeyer right now.
Okay, I'm telling you why I stopped you. You didn't stop at all. Did you not hear my lights or sirens or anything?
No, I didn't actually. I was on the phone.
Okay, well, you're not supposed to be on the phone while you're driving either.
Yes, I am with the hands-free. Absolutely.
Okay. Why are you so upset at me? I'm doing my job. You just admitted to me that you were going 55 and a 35 on Phillips Road.
Can you please tell him to leave me alone? It's
Officer Christofoli. Can you stay over here, ma'am? This is a legal traffic stop. Do you have your ID?
No, it's in my purse. Here.
You have your purse right there.
No, this is my lunch. Would you talk to Dennis? This is ridiculous. Just go away.
Hello, sir. Sir, I stopped her for going 55 and a 35 on Phillips Road.
On Phillips Road.
And she failed to stop. She drove all the way back home and parked in her garage. And now she's not complying with any of my commands. Ma'am, do not go inside.
Oh my God.
Come outside. You can't just go inside. This is a traffic stop. Here's your phone back.
I understand the law better than you. Would you just
953. Can you have a supervisor come to the scene?
No. Get out of my fucking house. Here.
I don't know why you're acting like this towards me.
Because
Can you please go to the back of the vehicle?
I'm not going to. I'm home. Okay, 55.
I don't care if you got home. You were supposed to stop at Phillips Road when I pulled you over. Can you please step over here?
I'm not going to.
What is the reason you're so against what I'm doing? I'm doing my job. You say you're a DA?
I am the DA.
Okay.
Okay, let me get you my badge. I am the DA of Monroe County.
I just don't understand the hostility towards me. I'm doing my job.
No, you're being an asshole.
How am I being an asshole?
I am the DA of Monroe County.
I understand that, but that doesn't give you a right to go 55 and a 35. And you even admitted to me that you went 50. I understand that, ma'am. I understand that.
You know what? If you give me a traffic ticket, that's fine. I'm the one who prosecutes it, okay? Just go ahead and do it. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I just don't understand the hostility.
Calling Dennis, telling him, why are you pulling me over?
You're not even supposed to be on the phone to begin with. You should know that.
On hands-free? Absolutely.
Okay.
You should know the law.
Okay. If it is hands-free, that's great. But at the end of the day, you're going 55 and a 35. That's 20 miles over the speed limit.
Okay, you know what? That's fine. You know what I've been dealing with all day? 3 murders in the city. And do you think I really care if I was going 20 miles?
Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Ruach HaKodesh, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who ruled well and taught me this truth, peace, blessings, salutations, and mercies to the elect and the one-third remnant out there listening and doing this word with all faith and sincerity, scattered amongst the nations and the four corners of the earth. To you, I say shalom, Lord willing. This video is edifying. It's going to be sent around that what you see on the screen. And, I just thought this was so interesting, how here it is, these politicians and these judges and those that are in high places, they enforce these crimes or they enforce these laws and regulations on the people, vehemently. They impose these different unrighteous decrees and acts, and they'll send you to jail, man. Take your vehicle, they'll have you'll be getting killed, man. Jake get gunned down by the cops all the time, and it's never an issue. All right, they don't bat an eye, but here it is. You have who's supposed to be a leader, the New York District Attorney of whatever, county they in, somewhere in New York, right? The head DA. She doesn't even follow the laws that she's put in place to enforce. She's irritated. She's upset that she How dare you pull me over, and I am, you know, this high judge. You know, I have this high seat, you know, which you would think in a righteous world, you would hope that the person who's sitting in this chair, you know, this position of power is a you know, not a hypocrite, you know, that they would abide and conduct themselves better if they did just so happen to slip. You know, you would think that they would conduct themselves better, but they don't, man. They're worse than you know, the people. She's almost or they're worse than the Commonwealth, man. But then you know, she's the person who will, you know, prosecute you to the end, right? Put all type of charges on you. Her job is to convict you of crimes, but here it is. She don't even want to get pulled over for a ticket, you know, which goes to show this is why America is through, okay? This is why it's a failed state, you know, because the people in positions of power are evil, you know, and they're wicked. They're hypocrites. They don't want to, you know, it's your job to fucking, you know, be really a model citizen at that point. And then you wonder why, you know, people treat the police the way they do, and they get, you know, they get the lack of respect that they get, right? Not even their own employees, their own employers respect them, right? She was talking to him all type of disrespectful, man, just like completely. And you could tell he's like, damn, like, but why are you mad at me for doing my job? You know, crazy, you know. This is Psalm 73 and 5. They are not in trouble as other men, neither are they plagued like other men. See, and that really goes, you know, that goes for Esau, Edom, you know, but that goes for all of the people in his, you know, in his ranks too, man. In his high positions. You think a normal Edomite, an everyday Edomite gets off on shit, you know, when you start looking at them judges and them cabinet members and, you know, look at Joe Biden. His son's a crackhead, you know, on camera doing crack, you know, with a prostitute, and nobody says anything. There's not even a real investigation. They just sweep it right up under the rug. But, you know, here it is. They had he was the same one responsible for the crime bill that was passed to put millions of Jake in jail, man. You know, the 3-strike law or 3-strike rules and shit, you know, for drugs, and throwing Jake in prison for a gram of crack, you know, all crazy shit. But your son is strung out on the shit, and there's no reaction. Now all of a sudden you're giving out free crack pipes. You know, the hypocrisy of these of these Edomites, man. Okay, these Romans, right? But then the American people are starting to see it, and they're tired of it, especially, you know, Esau, who's getting fucked. You know, he's getting fucked out of his own kingdom. You know, they recognize what's happening. They're seeing the same thing we seeing. Matter of fact, thank you for tuning in to the video. You know, like, share, subscribe. No, seriously, though, they watch our videos, man. You know, because we see the same thing. Okay, the end of America. All right. Their goal is to save it. Our goal is to prophesy against it and be entertained as it goes out, man. Because this place is going to go out violently. All right, these cops and these. I mean, if you were that cop, I'm pretty sure he's just questioning everything now. Like, damn, like you a DA. You know, I pulled so many people over. I done killed people. I done been shot at, and you know, I risk my life every day for for this badge that you just completely disregard. You know, treat your own like shit. This is Sirach 10. A wise judge will instruct his people, and the government of a prudent man is well ordered. See? But Esau is not prudent. He's just proud. Okay, he's a nigger, right? Just going about doing shit however the fuck he want to do it. You know? Creating laws and systems to where, you know, if you get caught up, it's your ass. But if he get caught up, you know, he files some paperwork. You know, he pay a little fee. And it's, you know, you never hear about it. He make a phone call, right? And it's all completely, you know, disregarded, right? But he the same man who pressing these same fucking laws that he don't even want to abide by. He don't even want to follow, right? As the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers. And what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such are they that dwell therein. See? And that's why you see America in a state that is in. Everybody's proud. Nobody wants to follow orders, right? This place is on the brink of chaos and anarchy. All right? Because that's all people, that's what this place produce, violence and disorder, okay? She's completely unruly, but guess what? So are the people, you know? That's why, you know, law enforcement is dwindling in droves, man. They all quitting, they all retiring. They've been defunded, okay? But all of this is going to come, you know, at a price, man, okay? Because now you got real internal crises, you know? You got real internal issues like migration, right? Inflation, right? There's a banking crisis that, you know, America's been in for about 2 years now, almost 2 years, a year or so. You know, banks are failing, right? People are bugging out. Bitches getting raped, right? So it's all getting worse, you know, and it's happening, you know, daily. It's like you see more and more of the same shit. And Esau has been exposed, man, you know, because that's not a good image. When she runs again because, you know, a lot of them DAs and shit, they like to run for office, you know, because when you get to the top of this government, man, going into the inner workings, man, it's just complete wickedness, man. Like Trump said, it's a swamp, right? And Trump part of the swamp. You know, he a big fish in the swamp. But, you know, it's true though, man. This is Nahum 3 and 5. Behold, I am against thee, saith Yahweh Shemel, and I will discover thy skirts upon thy face, and I will show the nations thy nakedness, and the kingdoms thy shame. Because, you know, America has upheld this fake virtue for so long. Like, you know, they're all about justice and righteousness and God and America and the better good for the world. But nope, everybody's starting to see right through. Everybody sees through it, matter of fact, man. You know, starting has been, you know, they've been starting to see it. Everybody's seen it and everybody's fed up with it. And these nations, they see how you know, you never see videos of, you know, in these more structured, stronger nations of their politicians or government members doing no shit like this, acting like a fucking child. You know, you don't even want to be punish. She said, I'm going to dismiss my own take comes to me. I'm just, you know what I'm going to do with it? Like, damn. You could have kept that. You could have just played it, but nah, just the pride. You know? Like, who the fuck? How dare you, nigga? Nobody. You a nobody. Even though you the one, you know, serving this, you know, protecting this great city in which, you know, because police are the backbone, man. You know, without them, these police officers are the reason that people are still, you know, at least this place is still functioning, right? It's still at least civil in some ways, right? But it's getting there. It's reaching that breaking point, especially with videos like this, you know. And I will cast abominable filth upon thee and make thee vile and will set thee as a gazing stock. See? Right. They gonna expose themselves, man. Esau, he's exposed himself. Right? These are the people who are, these are your rulers. These are your officers and clerks and clergymen. This is the makeup of your government. I mean, this is a low-level woman, man. So imagine how much more, you know, pride and how much more entitlement and their imagine the higher you get, you know. And Esau's starting to realize, man, like, damn, I'm not a part of this. No, it's a club. It's a small club, and you can't get in, right? If you ain't a part of the inner workings, well, you know, you ain't a part of the club, man. You're about to get fucked, pretty much, right? And it's stirring anger, man. These people are starting to resent those who are in power, right? Those are who make the moves, the big wigs. Okay, a lot of you politicians are gonna be hunted. All right, they're gonna be seeking you niggas in the street, right? This is Isaiah 19 and 11. Surely the princes of Zoan are fools, and the counsel of the wise counselors of Pharaoh is become brutish. How say ye unto Pharaoh, I am the son of the wise, the son of the ancient kings? That's right, man, because these leaders, these big wigs, okay, government officials and all that type of shit, they're, you know, look at them, man. They're trannies, right? They got women up there now in high positions, you know, Nancy Pelosi and shit, right? And what are they doing? They're destroying this place, man, from the inside out, passing law, because they're all bought and paid for. They're all handpicked to play their role and position by who? These elite banking families, right? And America is completely corrupted. It's corroded, right? It's past its time, all right? It's a cesspool of evil from the top down. That's why you see these different nations across the world, you know, reacting to America. That's why they see, you know, an American flag and they get stomach pains, man. Right? They get angry. You know? That's why the scriptures say, and they shall think an evil thought. Like, you know, fuck America. Fuck this place. Fuck everything it stands for. Let's nuke it. And that's what it's coming down to, right? That's what it's coming down to. Where are they? Where are thy wise men? And let them tell thee now, and let them know that what Yahweh Shema Shah of hosts have purposed on Egypt. See? So this is the very end, the very tail end of, you know, Rome 2.0. Okay, the most evil empire and the largest empire to ever exist, you know, in history, right? And the only one that's going to surpass this is the kingdom or the kingdom of heaven, man. When Yahweh Shai makes his return to put righteous kings, righteous rulers in high places, man. Places of government to where, we're going to be examples. We're not going to be hypocrites. We ain't going to be having you do something that we're not going to do or able to do. Model citizens like it should be, right? In a righteous society. But in this place, the worst motherfucker is in, a position of power. And that's why things are going the way that they are. And it's only going to get worse. And guess what? It's election year, right? So they finna swap evil regimes out, and put in a new refurbished one in Nero, the Trump regime, and it's going to get a whole lot hell of a worse, man. It's going to get way worse. All right. So with that, all praise and the glory to Yahweh Shai B'Hashem B'Kakwadash Wa Abba B'Bal and DTN.